everything there. Okay, guys. I'm just had to run some errands here, and just trying to get out of where I am. I had to grab some lunch really quick, so I couldn't be sitting in a restaurant and be able to do this stream. So I hope this is very unusual for us to do this, or for me to do this in the truck. I think I've done one before, but I figured it was kind of an important announcement because everything that's been going on with the copyright laws and whatnot, I thought it would be extremely important to come out and talk about it, because I think we we read the laws over and over and over and over and over again, and all the articles that were written by people that are more more learned about the laws and the way they're written, more so than I, although I've read a lot of law. I'm just we had to be careful, guys, and I hope you understand how careful we actually had to be, because there's a lot of stuff on our channel. But it's gotten to the point now, I'm reading into it more and more. Its focus is on the services, or the people that are providing a service for the streaming, is what its main focus is. Although it doesn't exclude us. That's the big thing. It doesn't exclude us. So yes, we are potential targets. The first thing that's going to come down, everybody that is patrons on our Patreon, that's going to come down. It has to come down, because that is like a renewable payment for the service of getting these videos. That's target number one. That has to come down, and we're going to lose revenue. And we really appreciate the patrons that have been with us all this time. But I'm going to ask you to remove your money from Patreon. You're going to have to. Because what I'm finding out, people that have deleted their Patreon, or their patron, or whatever they're tied to with a payment, Patreon still has a habit after that of taking their money every month or billing them for it. So I'm asking you, before the end of this month, remove all of your money from Patreon, because that Patreon account is going away. It has to. That's primary target number one. Now, the way it's been worded, it's for services. So there will never be any membership on our channel. And I think, having said that, you realize that the channel's going to friggin' stay up. We're keeping the channel up. I hope you understand that. I'm going to pull over here and park at my company so I can talk. I don't want to be driving and talking and reading chat. I haven't seen anybody in the chat. Don't know if anybody's even there. If you're talking, I haven't seen anything. Then again, I can't really read it while I'm driving. So let me go ahead and see. Okay, Benji's there. That's the only person I've seen type anything at the chat. Okay. So here's the deal. We're such a tiny channel, guys. We're 6,100 amazing subs. You guys are awesome. There's so many channels much bigger than we are. So this is what I said, and I said it on Discord. I'm keeping this motherfucking channel up. If they take us down, I'm taking them fake motherfucking reactors with me. There ain't no fucking way I'm going down. So, we're going to keep the channel up. Fuck you to all the fakes out there, because they don't give a fuck about your channel. You're fake as fuck. Yes, I'm salty again. Imagine that. Oh my God. Yeah. I got to the point where John and I were just discussing it in a DM, and I'm like, fuck this shit. Fuck it. If I go down, I'm taking them bastards with me. I don't give a shit. I don't think they're going to come after us. And I'll tell you this, if we see them hitting other channels, we'll pull ours down. But until that happens, nope. 40 plus is staying up. I have six more video reactions that I'm going to upload that I've been holding back on because of this law. I'm going to upload those, and we're going to start recording more, and we're going to go live again. And if we do the Marcaccio Brothers again, it'll be on my other channel. That's all. So, like I said, I don't see them going after us. And I don't see... I mean, what I do see happening are a lot of the entertainment channels or the entertainment companies in K-pop. We might see a lot more stuff get blocked, because that does happen. It's happened to quite a few. So we're going to keep an eye on that. We're just going to work on it. We're going to do what we can. I've actually even thought to myself about literally writing an email to the entertainment companies saying, hey, we're going to give you free advertisement. That's what we're doing, really. I mean, if you think about it. I thought about that, but then again, I said, nah, I don't want to tell a sniper that I'm out doing my thing. I don't want to tell him that. So that's where we're at, guys. So the channel's going to stay up. I mean, I am concerned when we do honest reactions, and what we say isn't always favorable, Isn't always favorable. Damn camera. Jeez. I got a lot of sunlight coming in. I might be able to stop it. Yeah. Yeah, Benji, I'm not going to wave my ass in front of the beer. Yeah, I'm just at that point where I just don't give a shit anymore. I mean, if they're going to take us down for doing this, do you know how many people would get disgruntled? Okay? Towards K-pop in general. Because, not for nothing, but I see some of these reaction channels, they have a pretty loyal following. And that's going to be a lot of pissed off people if they actually go after one of us. There's going to be a lot of pissed off people. Imagine if they took Briz down. Imagine if they did. What would that do to his followers? Holy shit. We're talking about a guy that was allowed to interview, very poorly I might add, interview a group. Won't go into that because it was a sucky ass interview of Lunapalooza. I just don't see it. I don't. Yeah, what's funny. I always say Lunapalooza because that's what I consider it because of what we did with them. But Luna, yeah, he interviewed Luna. I mean, I don't think they're going to do it. They can't because they're going to lose so much advertisement. I think people may disagree or they may agree with me when I say that without reactors, some of the big names, K-pop wouldn't be as big as it is. I don't think it would be as big as it is. I think the reactors have made it much more. And I'm not trying to pat myself on the back, but a lot of American reactors are what brought it in even bigger than it is to America. I believe that. And I don't know if we offer something in that category, if we're part of that, I don't know. That's another thing, Benji. If we see this happening to where they're going to be completely teamed up with Western loves suing, okay? They hate it when they lose. They think they're losing money, They hate it. American record labels are what's going to fuck up K-pop. I know there's just no way around it. They get their hands on K-pop any more than they have already. They're gonna fuck it up like they fuck up everything else. They will milk it for every fucking thing they can get out of it and then throw it away when there's nothing left. That's what they do to every decade of music. They sucked the life out of the 70s, and instead of progressing with it, they threw it out and went to a new sound. Then they sucked the life out of the 80s, and instead of progressing with it, they threw it out and got depressed and went into grunge. Like, whoa, wow, this is new. Making teenagers depressed. Holy fuck, what were they thinking? So, so yeah, there was some good that came out of the 90s, the R&B movement. I mean, even the music was so bad in the 90s for the most part that even country music sounded really good. I mean, that's how country music got huge in the 90s, because there was so much shit out there. But I don't want to get too far off topic here, but the example is the example is that they're going to fuck it up if they get their hands on it. They're going to mess it up. So, I mean, people do reactions to Western music. No one gives a shit. They do it. I mean, it's kind of, and it's mostly people across the pond over the other side of the, the other side of the world that do it, because have an American do a reaction to, have an American do a reaction to American bands kind of lame. It's like me doing a reaction to a Van Halen song. I've heard them all. So, anyway, like I said, before I came live here, John and I talked about it. Then I said, fuck it, and we're going to do it. Yeah, Japanese labels block everything. Oh, it's freaking ridiculous. That's why you'll never see us do a reaction to Bandmate. As much as I love the group. Oh my God, I love that group. I'm a heavy metal junkie. Love heavy metal. Love that group. You'll never see us do a reaction to it. I don't know what's going to happen, but I'm not going to tuck tail and run before anything starts. Like I said, if we start seeing people get hit, then we might back off. But until then, nah, fuck it. I'm going to start uploading shit tonight. But it's not going to go to Patreon first. So let me refresh what I said earlier. Patreon has to go, because according to the stipulations of this law, we're making money, a subscription-based money off of playing their music. That's going to put us right in the crosshairs, so that the Patreon has to go. So if you are on our Patreon account, whatever you've given us in the past, we greatly appreciate it. Please remove your subscriptions now. Okay, remove your subscriptions from Patreon. And I will figure out some other way to pay for the equipment, because that's what was paying for the gear. Okay? We had a Guitar Center card for our for 40 plus, and we were buying all the stuff there. So that's where we're going. I'm not too crazy about PayPals. If you want to help us by doing PayPals, you can. If you want to help us by doing Super Chats, I'm even less crazier about Super Chats. PayPal is actually better than Super Chats, and I could put a PayPal link up if you guys want to help pay for some of the gear we're using, because, So, like I said, we've spent probably $2,000, maybe a little bit more in a year on new gear and replacing gear that got broken. Between the mics and the preamps, headsets, stuff like that. It adds up after a while. So, we are Mac based, not PC based, so we cannot use Streamlabs. I would have to Oh God, I would hate to have to buy a PC. Oh my God, don't tell me. I mean, I could do it and set up and set up that, and set it up on that computer and link it that way, but that wouldn't be easy. We could try. We could try doing that. But yeah, no more Patreon, guys. So when I see everybody's pulled their subscriptions, please pull them as soon as you can. No, I can't do that. No, I can't do that in Patreon. We'll figure something out. We'll figure something out. Maybe have a channel in Discord um, that only certain people can get into, and we'll have links to stuff there early. I don't know. We'll figure something out. But like I said, guys, if we're gonna do this, we could really, really use your support. And I have a PayPal account that I use for the other channel that we can use. I also have we have the super chat ability, but the super chats, truth be told, super chats with YouTube kind of suck because they it's like a 60-40 split. They get 40%, we get 60. So every buck, we get 60 cents on the dollar. It's not wonderful, but they give us a service, so I can't complain. It's a service that we can make money off of and help, and that's wonderful. Benji, that seems like a lot, but they're giving you the ability to make, make money. So I can't complain too much about it. And they tend to be really a lot nicer to the people that are making the money. So I'm just saying. I've never seen a Streamlabs for Mac yet, and I've searched because I love what you can do with Streamlabs. So what we can find out. That would be really cool. So guys, that's it. Patreon is going. Pull all your patrons out. Delete them. And we're going to keep the channel up. That's how it is. You need the Wassa reactions. Yeah. I think, do I have one? I don't know if I have one out of the 6 that are left. You know what I need to do? I need to go and do the live streams I was doing on Fridays. And pick some music and just do a live stream. And I'll pick the ones that are going to kill me. Or I'll let you guys pick them. That'll really kill me. And the title of the stream will be Kill Steve. Oh, jeez. Really? Uh-oh. Benji's trying to kill me already. Okay, guys. I'm going to eat lunch to the guy sitting right here. And that's it. So everybody, the channel is staying. Channel is staying. Patreon is going. Bye-bye. No more Patreon. No more Patreon. Guys, have a wonderful day. I will see everybody in Discord. And you'll be seeing reactions go up tonight. They'll be going straight to YouTube. It will not wait. You guys take care. Be blessed.